questions come from 8 different categories of movie trivia. Should you get all 8 answers right in round 1, you are asked a bonus question. This is to you and only you. Keep in mind, there are 2 rules to be aware of. The JTE rule. JT, I probably don't have to explain that to you. If you need a question repeated, simply ask. You get 3 of those per match. You also have 1 challenge rule. If your challenge is upheld, you do get to keep your challenge. Christian.
All right, guys, so make sure, again, write the answer down, say it out loud, and it's not a joke, please say it, and write it. And Rocha, are you ready? I'm ready. JTE, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! Here we go. Round number 1, category 1, animated. What Scottish actor voiced Stoic the Vast, the father of Hiccup, in the How to Train Your Dragon films?
Fun fact to the crowd about Christian, he listens to the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack.
Fantastic.
Gerard Butler?
I do.
Every day.
Same guy who's doing the score for Solo. 5, 4.
You host a Star Wars show, we get it.
2, 1. Rocha.
Stop writing, JT.
Rocha.
Gerard Butler.
Correct. JTE.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Rocha takes the lead.
First blood has been drawn.
Rocha coming out strong. All right, next question.
Your next
Damn you,
question
Rocha.
comes from the world of comedies. And your question is, Billy Wilder directed Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon as cross-dressing musicians in which 1959 romantic comedy?
Rocha trying to get ahead here of the little list of Beatles.
Rocha's first decade on Earth in the 50s.
5. That's me. 4, 3, 2, 1.
What about Eve?
Some Like It Hot.
That's correct. Rocha.
Oh.
Some Like It Hot. Rocha 2. JTE 1. Next question. The category of dramas. Who plays Ivan Locke in the 2013 film Locke? This is intense. Feel it in the crowd.
This is good.
It is. 5.
This is good.
4.
Tom Hardy?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rocha.
Tom Hardy.
Correct. JTE.
Oh my God.
Tom Hardy.
Got it.
Woo!
All right.
We move on to horror thriller. Feels like a horror movie in here right now.
It does.
What actress played Rachel Watson, a woman who becomes obsessed with her neighbors in 2016's The Girl on the Train?
Oh, I hated that movie.
You know that was based on a novel?
I'm watching the match.
Emily Blunt.
5, 4,
That's how you yes and,
3,
kids.
2, 1. Rocha.
I think it's JT first, isn't it?
Thank you. JT.
Emily Blunt.
Correct. Rocha.
Emily Blunt.
Got it.
Oh.
Nice little show of sportsmanship there from Rocha.
All right, next one. Action adventure. Who played the villainous Poppy in Kingsman: The Golden Circle?
I believe the movie is based on a team in the Schmoedown. That's
It should. Well, yeah, they're both bad. It's based on.
Julianne Moore?
wow.
I didn't like the second one. Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rocha.
Julianne Moore.
That is correct. JTE.
Julianne Moore.
Got
Woo!
it. Rocha and JTE scrapping it out, jab for jab here. 5, 4. Next
Your
one.
next category is in the world of romantic comedies. Who played the other male co-lead alongside Colin Firth in 2001's Bridget Jones's Diary?
One of my favorite actors, Hugh
Carla,
Grant.
have you ever kept a diary?
False.
You had to think about it.
5, 4, 3,
Dear Diary,
2.
Ellis outed me today.
1. JTE.
Hugh Grant.
Correct. Rocha.
Woo!
Hugh Grant. Rocha's still perfect. Rocha's still perfect.
Closer to that perfect
Next
round
question
one.
here in fantasy sci-fi. Who played Bad Ape in War of the Planet of the Apes?
That guy from Saving Silverman.
Keep that one to myself.
Oh,
Tell me later. 5,
Steve
4,
Zahn.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rocha.
I don't know it.
Didn't have it. JTE.
Steve's on.
Got it.
Woo!
Ties it up.
No perfect game
ties it
anymore.
up. No, not only perfect, ties it up. All right, so here we go. The last question in this round.
Fitting way to close out round one is in the world of the Oscars. The Academy Awards, which are filmed in this very theater.
False.
1 point for you. What film released wide in 2009 won Best Picture at the 82nd Academy Awards? So it was released in 2009, won the Academy Award that year.
Damn.
Rachel Cushing is trying to not scream out the answer, right?
I believe we can clarify it was in
I'm
limited release in
guessing
2008.
The King's Speech?
So it had award consideration.
Right.
Wide in 2009.
Stop talking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JTE?
Take a guess here. No Country for Old Men?
That's incorrect. Rocha?
No, I didn't.
The answer was The Hurt Locker.
Oh.
That was the answer. Okay, tie game. Tie game, Jen. Snyder coming out. Snyder coming out. Rowe, and there. Right, and then Nose coming out. Nose coming out here. Oh, and wait, look, Dale the Dude is on the stage. Dale the Dude trying to clear up. All right.
Yeah.
Chaos with the Den coming out.
Oh, I got 6.
All right, let's get. All right, we know. Everybody, Dale. But I like that Nose and Dale came in here too. It's not a Lions Den versus Rocha thing here.
When they came on stage, thank God I had a Coors Light to drink on stage.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Round number 2. Mark, how's it work?
In round number 2, that there wheel contains movie categories. Each wedge will have 6 questions from said movie category. Once you spin it, if you're not sure you want to answer questions from that category, you are allowed to have another spin. However, you must stick with whatever category you then spin. Each question in round 2 is worth 2 points. Not sure the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors and crowd, there is stealing in round 2. It's a tied ball game right now, Christian. So I believe because Little Evil has a much more expensive piece of hardware on his table than Rocha does on his, he is allowed the choice whether he wants to spin first or defer to the outlaw.
I'll be going first.
All right. JT, make sure you spin from the wheel, not the peg, please.
Why is Westerns on here?
Spin from the
Do
wheel.
not grab the pegs, grab the
wheel.
actual wheel. Thank
There
you
you go.
very much. Caress it.
There's the spin.
That's a good spin.
As Ken says, the spin is in.
Good spin. Got to figure he's looking for that action adventure.
I would think so. Or
Is Sly and Arnie on the wheel?
Sly and Arnie might.
It could be Sly and Arnie, Christian. Look out!
Woo!
It is a Sly and Arnie.
Sly
and Arnie. JT hits Sly and Arnie. JT, do you want to keep it?
I'm staying.
I'll take it.
You better believe I'm staying.
All right, wow.
JTE, 4 questions.
Sly and Arnie.
4 questions in the realm of Sly and Arnie. JTE get one of his strengths here. JTE, okay.
Love it.
JTE, Arnold. Well, we're live. I'll tell you what. In this particular movie, Arnold finds an illegal clone of himself in what film?
The
First of
6th
all,
day.
I don't want to use a repeat, but with your accent, I can barely understand what you're saying.
Fine. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just saying.
That's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
There's plenty of videos online where you can see what
I can answer it if you need me to. I understood him.
I want to apologize to our fans from Austria.
All right. Arnold finds an illegal clone of himself in what film? Fuck you.
The 6th day.
That would be The Sixth Man.
That's incorrect. It's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
What did he say?
He said the 6th man.
That was the 6th day, isn't it?
That's correct.
Damn it,
That is
Rocha.
a monumental steal.
Big steal. The 6th
Oh.
man.
Yeah, you're right.
Incorrect.
Right.
Monumental steal. Christian, JTE clearly had that movie confused with the Marlon Wayans classic, The Sixth Man.
Here we go. JTE. So your second question here.
Oh, he wrote it.
Here we go. JTE.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear
All
this
right. Who co-starred with Sylvester Stallone in Rhinestone?
one. Dolly Parton.
2 points. All right. Question 3. Damon Killian is the villain in what Arnie film?
Who is this mystery? This riddle? This mysterious
Stupid
riddle
ass.
man with incredible hair. Endlessly handsome hair by Old Spice.
True Lies? Damon Killian.
5.
Repeat.
Damon Killian is the villain in which Arnie film?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Commando.
It's incorrect. 2-point steal.
Jesus. Damon Killian.
5, 4,
Yeah, I don't know this
3.
one. Raw Deal.
Looking for the running man. Running man. All right, JT.
Should know that.
Your last question here, JT.
Yep.
Who played Arnie's daughter in True Lies?
I know her name. It's hold on. It's Alicia Duku. Am I pronouncing that right?
I'm not going to give you Alicia Duku.
It's Eliza Dushku.
2-point steal for Rocha.
Damn it.
John Rocha comes out of this in the lead. Who would have thought that was coming?
Ooh.
Christian,
We can't give you Count Dooku. Can't do it. Can't do it.
this is monumental for a number of different reasons, not the least of which is that Sly and Arnie as a wheel slice in this match is actually a wheel slice that was selected by one of our Patreon supporters, and boy did it factor in heavily to this match where JTE spun the category he wanted, and he's not the one with the lead at the end of it.
All right, so
Alicia Duku. I don't know her name.
wow. Maybe that was Count Dooku's niece. All right. Now John Rocha is on. It's time for John Rocha to spin the wheel. John, please don't spin from the peg. Spin from the wheel.
All right. The crowd showing their support. Can they power Rocha through this match?
It looks like luck's on your side, brother. Looks like luck is on your side as Westerns comes into play.
Damn it.
Wow. Rocha's got a chance here to do some damage. Rocha can go, if Rocha can do some damage here.
Christian, you can't say JT didn't get what he wanted under the Christmas tree, and now Rocha comes downstairs to find a big box of Westerns. Your first question. In the world of Westerns, your first of 4. What famous singer co-starred with John Wayne in the movies Rio Bravo and The Sons of Katie Elder?
Dean Martin.
2 points. Rocha doing in his strength what JT could not do in his. 4.
Damn, I done it.
Your next question. In 2016's The Magnificent Seven, who played the soft-spoken mountain man and tracker Jack
Vincent
Horn?
D'Onofrio?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
2 points. Look at Rocha. Rocha looking like the Rocha of old right now.
Your third question in round 2. Who played an ex-Confederate colonel and co-lead to John Wayne's ex-Union colonel in 1969's The Undefeated?
Oh, damn.
5,
You gotta take chances.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Who played an ex-Confederate colonel and co-lead to John Wayne's ex-Union colonel in 1969's The Undefeated?
5,
Damn it.
4, 3, 2.
Rock Hudson.
2 points.
2 points.
Damn.
And Rocha has a chance to be
He
up
knew
by.
that.
He's
He
got a
knew
chance
that.
to be up.
That's drama right there.
He's got a chance to be up by 10. The Rocha chants in the crowd are getting louder and louder.
All right, Rocha. Your last question.
Are we in TKO mode here, or what's happening?
Not yet. No.
Your last question. JT is seeing 3 Rochas in the ring right now.
Hit the one in the middle.
Your last question in round number 2, Rocha, and this is for a 10-point lead going into round 3. What Native American tribe does Kevin Costner develop a relationship with in Dances with Wolves?
Question I don't know.
I did not write it. Chris.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Pawnee, B, Comanche, C, Sioux,
Comanche?
or D,
Comanche?
Osage?
5, 4.
Sue?
The thing with John Rocha is you never know if he's milking it or not. The answer is Sioux.
1 point. So
Damn it.
JTE is within 9 now. I mean 9.
Oh boy.
As we get. Wait a minute. What's happening over
That's
here?
pretty much
What's
it.
happening over here?
Uh-oh.
What's happening over here?
Woo!
What's happening over here?
Dale. Dale, get him
Woo!
out.
No.
Get him out, Dale.
No, stay
Get
there,
him out,
Dale.
Dale.
Stay there, Dale. Stay there for a second.
Get him out, Dale.
Wait.
Get him out.
As we get,
What's going on here?
Get him out.
we're getting close.
Get him out.
Order my house?
No one wants to
We're
listen to your
We're getting
bullshit.
close
Get
to
the
the
fuck
third
out of
round.
here.
We're getting close. You should have been here.
Get out of
You
here.
should have been here and stop mugging someone, whatever you're doing. Dagnino trying to throw Rocha off his game, crashing the match here as we get to the third round. We get to the third round. Mark, tell us how it works.
You know, that Finstock, always a card.
Yeah, I mean, he's a real scumbag.
In round 3, the rules are each competitor is going to give us a series of numbers that range from 1 to 20. Because the Owl's in the lead, he'll be giving us his numbers first. Each number corresponds to a movie category up here at the answer desk. Your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Your next question is worth 3 points. And your last question, should we get that far, JTE, is worth 5 points. Like I said, John Rocha, you are going to be giving us your numbers first. Have at it, sir.
8, 10, and 12.
8, 10, and 12. All right, Little Evil.
5, 11, 13.
5. 5, 11, and 13. All right. Let's start with JTE. All right, JTE, you're going to get your 2-pointer here. All right, JTE, your 2-pointer here is in the category of new releases. New releases, JTE. Who plays Greg Sestero in The Disaster Artist?
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
2 points. The 2-pointer, guys. 2-pointer.
Woo!
2-pointer. All right, our next one is category 11. Category 11. You got Westerns.
Damn it.
Now, JTE, if you miss this,
Some poetic justice right
if
here.
you
Jesus
miss
Christ.
this, JTE,
Yeah.
John Rocha will win via TKO. Here you
Ah,
J'ai encore en mémoire le
commercials.
parfum de l'homme que j'ai rencontré. Il portait Old Spice. J'ai nommé mon chien Old Spice. Janine? Old Spice est là, le poulet! Old Spice! Laisse ces poulets tranquilles!
Here you go. JT in category of Westerns. You cannot spin again.
Yeah, got that.
Name the actor who faced off against Liberty Valance first with his law books and then with a gun in The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I would love that. Let me get a repeat of it, 'cause that was a lot.
Name the actor who faced off against Liberty Valance first with his law books and then with a gun in The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
First, let me say, I'm happy everyone here that bought a ticket gets to see something that's never been done before.
5, 4,
Jane Fonda?
3, and your
Damn it!
winner! by
Damn it!
way of technical
Ah! Boo!
John Rocha! The answer was Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart was the answer. JTE getting away, Rocha.
Rocha and JTE.
Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, guys.
Oh, boy. Oh, no, they got his hat. All right, now they got his hat back. Everybody
Damn.
playing nice.